Evening greets these two sides, two teams that know what it is to win this IPL.
He's back for referee. Dinesh Karthik is here. Nice grooming, Dinesh. I love the look. And of course, MS Dhoni is here as well.
We'll bat first.
The tide is turned there on the toss. Captains are batting first in the commentary box.
Kolkata Knight Riders, they lost the last game that they played against the Delhi Capitals, but it's an unchanged team with the bat, and they're bowling. Well, Varun Chakravarti.
Chennai Super Kings. Well, Watson, he found some form in the last match, 83. Faf du Plessis has been, but they're not that far away. As for Sam Curran, he's done the job as the all-rounder. And DJ Bravo.
We've seen Chennai Super Kings prefer chasing.
It just seems to be the formula that Chennai Super Kings have adopted.
Been talking about it for a long time, but it has happened.
Purely on his bowling and his skills in that department, but would have accounted for his lack of productivity with the bat.
The longer you spend, the easier it gets.
Wide. Very fine. Man on the boundary is sort of about 45, so that... Oh, shot! Just the time. The certain... Oh, fine. Well played. Well played, Tripathi. Four more. He's an inventive player, Tripathi. And finds open spaces for four. Tripathi. Carried, and yes, big Nick.
Well, that's 3 out of 3 for Shardul Thakur. Trying to force here. Cross seam. Inside edge. An easy one for MS Dhoni there. From the season. But not here, not today. Gone for 11, 37 for 1 KKR.
Useful numbers. And flashing hard. Change of pace, and it's been fatted. Here's a useful little maximum.
Watched it closely, the release, the knuckleball in the slot, went right through with a shot.
Oh, it'll be Kyron Pollard out there, a little bit more height involved, but this. Very good strike. And then he would have been panicking as he watched Sam Curran get airborne.
Slightly expensive first over. Right, there's a fielder there. There's a fielder there. It's taken.
So we've seen a lot of the easy catches put down here in season 13, but all the screamers taken. Down on one knee, wanting to hoist it away for the maximum. Didn't quite get enough of it. Recent past, may have, not tonight.
And number 4.
He's done it once for KKR.
Oh, a bit of width on offer. You'd love that, Huss. 50 as well. Phil Tripathi opening the innings here.
Definitely a bit quicker. Gee, that was a good shot.
Oh, well, clear the boundary for 6. Troublesome, you think?
Well, yeah, I thought we were probably just behind the 8 ball.
Well, it was in his zone. It was in Jadeja's zone as well. Brilliant. When he hit it, it looked like he'd found the gap, but
galore. Just going to come upstairs and have a look if it's definitely fair, not touch the rope. Brilliant take. There's the dive, and he realises the rope's coming. And buff, there you go. I know it's not your birthday, it's DJ's, but there you go. Wonderful presence of mind. Clean as there, and then realise the boundary cushion is coming because of his momentum, and just make sure with his great mate there, Faf du Plessis.
You actually see he catches the ball predominantly in his right hand, non-dominant hand. Have lost their 3rd wicket. Narayan goes for 17. It's 98 for 3.
And Morgan is up and running. He's in good form in this year. The good thing from KKR's point of view was Sunil Narayan did exactly what could get 2.
from the umpire. And
Morgan on that shot there was brilliantly bowled. Faintest of edges, maybe off the glove as well. And Morgan got to go
140 plus, Mr. Bishop.
yeah, even for Dre Russ. There we go again, drifting on to legs.
But that's the length you're talking about, Bish. And
Another one.
that length we were talking about. This surface has something for you if you can hit the deck hard. Cross seam. Faintest of edges all the way to MSD. End of this innings where KKR finishes because
Lower order batters haven't necessarily fired.
We'll go in the gap for 4. Right, has it carried? Has it carried? They think it has.
they think it's out.
Third umpire. We will one frame back. Yeah.
It's really been the heart of this KKR innings.
There's a recency factor with Sam Curran.
Let's put that in the gap for 4. Finishes well. No, he doesn't. Now he gets bat on ball and the fielder ball. It's gone. Now there's a fielder there. Oh, 19 gone, 162 for 7.
Change of plan here, a little on the shorter side, but he had to go for it. Dinesh Karthik at this stage of the innings got inside the circle for Nagarkoti.
Well, they'll cross over.
Past 500 wickets in T20 matches. That's the type of experience Bravo has, and more so at this stage of the innings. 149 IPL wickets. Nagarkoti has to go.
Sam Curran's bowled a good over, the 19th. Now Bravo started this really well. He's hitting zone. He'll be to sneak a single. Oh, he takes it!
It's a moment that Bravo will remember for a long time. His 150th wicket in IPL. And with his captain helping along the way, showing his athleticism and success for Chennai Super Kings. Most catches by a wicketkeeper in IPL goes to MS Dhoni.
Surely they'd want to run 2. There comes the throw. And Dhoni completes it.
Yeah. Wickets broken.
Yeah, down to 167.
And that's why they've been so good at the back end of the innings.
And what a good last over. He slipped in too. So now 168. It looked like 185, 190 at one point. They brought it back really well.
Of course, that wonderful partnership
That we've seen in Abu Dhabi. So
they were very good in the second half with the ball, as Watson here, and losing 72 for 8 in the next 10. So they're good. That's too full, you see. That's a gift. That's please get on. At the target. That's a good shot from. Goes straight. That's a wonderful shot. There's a glimpse of that form.
and they won against the Rajasthan Royals. That's a wicket.
Great stuff for the young man. Disappeared around the track a bit, but he's been back into the surface. Hard hands. He's just gone. The informed Faf du Plessis for 17 from 10.
The two deep fielders were leg side.
Oh, very fine. Very. Finally was inside the circle. Really just had to get it past him.
Pulling straight to him.
Once again.
He's not one to really go at the bowlers. He just tends to sit there and wait. And when it's in his zone, he's quite happy to swivel nicely and just help it on its way.
Well, no problem with that. That is right. He likes playing that. He loves giving the job.
Just like that. Gives himself a hint of room. Wasn't the worst delivery.
Kamlesh Nagarkoti. Now fielder takes the catch. Breakthrough that they needed, because Chennai they must see this as an opportunity.
Well, into the wicket. And you can almost tell that KKR are a little bit surprised by this. He has, though. And has it opened up the game? Right.
"50 to Shane Watson. He's back in form. 13. He's got half the runs. 50 of 30. It's time for him. To review. Dhoni's a little more pragmatic. They've gone for the review.
Nice one. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket, stay with your decision, you're on screen.
The strategic timeout strikes again. Watson goes.
It's played the
First innings.
Well, I think he's timed that well. Russell will watch it sail over at mid-off. Much needed boundary here. Now he finds a gap on the offside. It was good.
Hammered away. He gets revenge though.
Chakravarti pace off. The strategy. Brave against one of the greatest finishers in this form of the game. The CSK skipper for just 11.
Balls that will build up with the resources left. And he strikes straight away.
Very nervous CSK fans sitting at home. Bang this in. Superstar player. And right on cue, it's got to go. A little cameo of 17 from 11. Oh, it's nicely poised, this Narenganga.
That's the boundary. On for 4 as well. Will be another 4. But great character and strength.
Kolkata.
Watson 50-30 to Raidu.
In terms of the bowling, well,